the civic competition, you will win your entire smart class a Sunday ice cream party. So there's that, okay? Please don't cheat. Do your best, okay? If you don't know an answer, just guess right away, okay?
You get points for getting it correct and how quickly you answer the question.
Yep, if you haven't done Kahoot before, the quicker you answer, and if you get it right, you get more points. So if you read a question or you hear me read the question, you have no idea, guess real quick, because that's your best chance at getting some points, okay? Again, one more call. Does anyone think their computers are going to die during the competition?
Pan around. That's picking up the microphone out of there, so careful.
Also, don't knock other people's things. Sportsmanship, right?
Yeah.
Don't try to knock his phone away.
Yes. Have fun. Do your best.
It's not working.
Yes. Last place, you'll get a prize too. These are the answers. Okay, cool. All right. This isn't for me, is it?
This is for you.
This is for me?
This is for you.
Oh, man.
Scoop.
All right. Is everyone ready to compete in the first ever Fraser Civics Week Kahoot Championship competition? Yeah. Woo! All right. Yes. All right. Everyone's logged in? Good to go? All right. Let's Kahoot.
Mr. Watt, did you really just say that?
All right, question number one. How long is the term of a United States Senator? 2 years, 4 years, 6 years, or 8 years? How long is the term of a United States Senator? All right, the correct answer is 6 years. Good job to the 8 of you who got that correct. All right. Starting off strong. Here we go. Let's see. All right, John, Tate, Alex, Chloe, Sophia. Good job, guys. All right, on to question 2. How many amendments have there been to the United States Constitution? 10, 27, 33, or 50? And the correct answer is 27 amendments to the Constitution. Wow, 20 of them. All right, good job, civics classes. 20 of us got that one right. The top stays the same. Here's number 3. Which president served the shortest amount of time as president? Millard Fillmore, James Garfield, William Henry Harrison, or Zachary Taylor?
Pan around. You can zoom in.
Who could it be? There's a picture of him. The correct answer, William Henry Harrison. Woo! All right, good job.
1 month, by the way.
1 month. 1 month as president. All right, Tate jumps to the top of the leaderboard. On to the next one. The youngest person to ever serve as president was Theodore Roosevelt, John F. Kennedy, Franklin Pierce, or Calvin Coolidge. It would be cool if you got this one right.
Why am I laughing?
The correct answer is Theodore Roosevelt. Teddy Roosevelt is the correct answer. Good job to the 5 of you who did not listen to me.
John F. Kennedy was the youngest elected, but Teddy became president when the president was killed. He was the vice president. So served is the important
We
thing.
got you on a technicality.
Yep.
All right. What is gross domestic product, or GDP? Total government spending on public services. Total income earned by citizens and businesses in a country. Total market value of a country's exports, or total value of goods and services produced in a country. The total value of goods and services in a country. Good job. 12 of you got that correct. Way to go. All right, Max, taking the lead. There we go. Prior to the U.S. Constitution, which document served as a basis for government? The Bill of Rights, the Articles of Confederation, the Magna Carta, or the Federalist Papers? Ooh, there you go. I'm just going to save my neck right here. The correct answer is the Articles of Confederation.
The Bill of Rights is part of the Constitution, so.
Yep, so you're not too wrong. You're wrong, but not too wrong. All right, Chloe takes the lead. Here we go on question 7. After the vice president, who is next in line for presidential succession? The Secretary of State, Secretary of Defense, the Speaker of the House, or the Chief Justice? Who could it be? Who could it be? The correct answer is the Speaker of the House. Yay! Good job to the 12 of you who got that one correct. All right, Jeremiah, Sophia cracking the top 5. Good for you guys. Next question. How many electoral votes are required to win the presidency? 200, 300, 270, or 325? How many do you need to win the presidency? 270 is correct. Good job out there. Look, that's a strong guess. Chloe maintains the lead. Tate and Lance not far behind. Question 9. How long is a term for a member of the U.S. House of Representatives? 2, 3, 4, or 6 years? This is for the House of Representatives, different from the Senate. 2 years is the correct answer. All right. Congratulations. Leaderboard stays the same. We got a tight race between the top 3. Question 10. Which amendment is known as the Women's Suffrage Amendment? 15th, 19th, 24th, or 26th? Women's suffrage, of course, the right to vote for women. And the 19th Amendment is correct. Good job, guys. All right. This is promising to see so many people getting it correct. Chloe, Tate, and Lance maintain their lead. Who is the only president to ever resign from office? Spiro Agnew, Lyndon Johnson, Richard Nixon, or Warren Harding? Richard Nixon is the correct answer. Richard Nixon. Got it. Yes. All right. Congratulations to the 23 of you. Chloe, keeping the lead. Question 12. Which of the following phrases appears in the preamble to the Constitution? To form a more perfect union, to establish liberty and justice for all, to promote peace and equality among the states, or to ensure economic stability and growth? Interesting. The correct answer, to form a more perfect union. Good job to the 9 of you who got that right. Let's see if that shakes up the leaderboard. It does. Tate Oldenburg takes the lead. Jeremiah climbing up. Number 13, who was the first female Supreme Court Justice? Frances Perkins, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, Sandra Day O'Connor, or Elena Kagan? Who is that person? The correct answer is Sandra Day O'Connor. Way to go to the 3 of you. Let's see if that changes up the scoreboard. All right, Lance jumps up there, number 2. How many voting members are there in the House of Representatives? 100, 370, 482, or 435? The House of Representatives, larger than the Senate. The correct answer, 435, based on the population of your state. Good job to the 10 of you. Lance takes the lead. Question 15, plenty of time to go. What is the basic economic problem that causes people to make economic choices? Inflation, scarcity, specialization, or globalization? If you had Mr. Galina or Mr. Senko, scarcity. They probably yelled it at you multiple times. So many times that you didn't forget it. Good. Well, look at the leaderboard. Chloe back in second. Lance still has the lead. Jeremiah W. in third, and it's a tight race. Question 16. James Monroe was president during which time period? The Progressive Era, the Gilded Age, the Era of Good Feelings, or Reconstruction? We all remember this. The Era of Good Feelings. Woo-hoo. Good job to the 6 of you who got it right. All right, Lance, adding to the lead. Who was the first president to be impeached? Andrew Johnson, Bill Clinton, Richard Nixon, or William McKinley? Impeachment. Who was it? What'd they do? If you don't know, guess. Andrew Johnson is the correct answer. While impeached, he was still able to stay president. All right, Tate in third, Chloe in second, Lance stays at first. Question 18. This is the only person to become president who was not elected as president or vice president. He also played football at the University of Michigan. Grover Cleveland, Woodrow Wilson, Calvin Coolidge, or Gerald Ford? You got a guess, Mr. Sines? You knew this one? All right. Gerald Ford from right here in Michigan. All right, here we go. Lance still in the lead, plenty of time. In economics, the point where quantity supplied is equal to quantity demanded is called shortage, equilibrium, market inefficiency, or a surplus. Good job. Way to use your context clues. They're equal, equilibrium. Good job. Tate, back with an answer streak. All right. What's a tariff? Very relevant today. A limit on number of goods that can be imported, tax on services, tax on imported goods, or a tax on domestic production. Woo! Oh, we love to see that. 23 out of 25 got it correct. Good job, squad. No change to the leaderboard. Lance is leading still. Question 21. How many justices are currently on the Supreme Court? 7, 9, 11, or 13? Nine is the correct answer. Good job.
The reason why it says currently is because it's changed over time, and sometimes there's a judge who, like, there's a position open and stuff, so that's just as it is at the moment.
All right, Kirsten G making a comeback with 3 in a row. Good job, Kirsten. Question 22. What are the logos of the Republican and Democratic parties? A lion and a tiger, an elephant and an eagle, an elephant and a donkey, a star and a liberty bell. Good job, elephant and a donkey. All right. Star and a liberty bell is wrong. Emily, good job, 8 in a row. What is the age requirement to be president? 32, 35, 40, or 42? 35. All right, good. You're all over that one. Good job. Lance with the lead. Who has the tie-breaking vote in the Senate? The VP, the Speaker of the House, the Secretary of State, or the Senate Majority Leader? The breaking vote in the Senate is... The Vice President is the correct answer. All right, no change. Halfway there. If no candidate for president gets the required number of electoral votes, who elects the president? The House of Representatives, the Electoral College, the Senate, or the Supreme Court? Wow. All right. The correct answer is the House of Representatives. No change? Okay. Plenty of time. Which Supreme Court case established the principle of judicial review? McCullough versus Maryland, Marbury versus Madison, Miranda versus Arizona, or Plessy v. Ferguson? If you're in government right now, this is probably a lot easier for you. Marbury versus Madison is the correct answer. All right, Alexis. Which principle divides power between the federal government and state government? Separation of powers, federalism, judicial review, or checks and balances? Federalism is correct. Good job. Sophia, jumping into second place. Good job. Which amendment led to the direct election of senators by the people? 17th, 22nd, 25th, or 27th? The 17th is the correct answer. Good job to the 7 of you who got it correct. Jeremiah. All right, Jeremiah, there you go. How often does the United States conduct a census? Every 2 years, every 4 years, every 10 years, or every 15 years? How many have you had in your lifetime? Every 10 years is the correct answer. Yes, every 10 years. All right, Jeremiah and Sophia battling for second. Which amendment limits the president's power to 2 terms? The 21st, the 22nd, 23rd, or 24th Amendment? How many people are watching right now?
Like 16 classes.
Ooh, okay. 16 classes. All right, Alexis, passing up Chloe. We're on to question 31. Who is known as the father of the Constitution and wrote the first 10 amendments? George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, John Adams, or Jimmy Madison? James Madison is the correct answer. Good job to the 10 of you. Ooh, Lance got that one too. All right, Lance, Sophia, Alexis, top 3. In which document does the following phrase appear? 87 years ago, the Emancipation Proclamation, the Gettysburg Address, the Camp David Accords, or the Federalist Papers? Good job. The Gettysburg Address delivered by Abraham Lincoln. Hooray! No change? Which of these scandals happened during the presidency of Warren Harding? Watergate, Iran-Contra, whiskey ring scandal, or the Teapot Dome scandal? U.S. history takers out there probably are familiar with this one. The correct answer is the Teapot Dome Scandal. Teapot Dome Scandal. Alexis, coming into second place, trying to get that silver medal. Which of the following is true about the term of a Supreme Court justice? They serve for life or until they retire. They have a fixed term of 10 years. They serve for 6 years and can be reelected, or they are elected every 4 years. All right, 20 of us got that one right. They serve for life sentences. Which of the following is not a characteristic of a free market economy? Private ownership of property, competition among businesses, limited government intervention, government ownership of property. All right, love to see that. 17 got it right. The race between first and second is close. Which of the following amendments is not related to voting rights? 15, 21, 19, or 24? Not related to voting rights. Good job. Good job, Chloe. The 21st Amendment is correct. We're getting there. Which of the following best describes the law of demand? As prices decrease, quantity demanded decreases. As prices increase, quantity demanded stays the same. As price increase, quantity demand increases. As price increase, quantity demand decreases. Mr. Sanko would be proud of the 9 of you who got that one correct and very disappointed in the rest of you. All right, here we go. How many presidential elections did Franklin D. Roosevelt win? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Interesting. Definitely a little bit of history trivia right here. Four is the correct answer. There's not supposed to be this happening anymore, but we'll see what happens in the future.
Yeah, he was before there was an amendment that limited it.
Approximately how many people live under the poverty line in the United States? 20 million, 40 million, 100 million, or 80 million? The correct answer is 40 million people below the poverty line. All right, Alexis, 3 in a row. Who has the power to approve or reject treaties negotiated by the president? The Senate, the Cabinet, the Supreme Court, or a majority of the governors of the states? Who can reject treaties negotiated by the president? The Senate is the correct answer. The Senate. All right, Lance is building up his lead again with 9 questions to go. Who is the current Chief Justice of the Supreme Court? He's in the middle. Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Or they're in the middle. Ruth Bader Ginsburg, John Roberts, Elena Kagan, or Clarence Thomas? Oh, it might be a guy, it might be a girl. No, I might have misspoke. John Roberts is correct. So you guys all knew that was John Roberts in the middle, right? Yeah, of course. 42. Which of the following is not a power of the president? Declaring war, vetoing bills passed by Congress, granting pardons for federal crimes, nominating Supreme Court justices. Which one can the president not do? If you know anything about the Vietnam War, this should be familiar to you. Declaring war. Good job. Declaring war. 43. What is the main purpose of the Federal Reserve System? Monitor financial institutions to prevent predatory lending. Regulate interest rates and money supply. Manage government spending and taxes. Monitor the stock market.
Make sure Civics.
Is it going to sound like I'm just yelling the whole time?
I mean, but you're not next to the microphone, so it's good. It's good.
Leaning out a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Lance, Alexis, Sophia. Who is the current representative for Michigan's 10th Congressional District, our area? Haley Stevens, Rashida Tlaib, Lisa McClain, or John James? Who is your representative? Who could it be? The correct answer is John James. John James is our representative. Which of the following refers to the value of the next best alternative that is given up when making a decision? Opportunity cost, marginal utility, sunk cost, or cost push? Again, anyone in econ right now, we might have a little bit of a boost here. Opportunity cost is the correct answer. All right, 2,000 points is the difference. Who was the U.S. president at the time of the Louisiana Purchase? James Monroe, Thomas Jefferson, George Washington, or Andrew Jackson? Who could it be? Thomas Jefferson is the correct answer. What are the first 10 amendments to the Constitution called? The Magna Carta, Emancipation Proclamation, Federalist Papers, or Bill of Rights? Come on, 25 of 25 on this one. We should all get this one. Not the Magna Carta, don't pick that one. Not the Federalist Papers. All right, the Bill of Rights is correct. Good job. The lowest number of electoral votes that a state can have is 2, 3, 5, or 7. 2, 3, 5, or 7. Population based. Let's see if these last few questions are going to make a difference. 3 is the correct answer. Uh-oh, what a tight race. What are the primary purposes of the 14th Amendment? Equal protection under the law, abolish slavery and guarantee civil rights, guarantee the right to vote and bear arms, establish the federal income tax and the IRS. Equal protection. All right. Wow. Last question. What is the term used to describe the process of ending a filibuster in the U.S. Senate? Override, impeachment, quorum, or cloture?
Cloture.
Cloture. Cloture. Who's it going to be? A tight race. Final question is in 50. Civics questions down. 9 people got it right. Here we go. Drum roll. Sophia B. in 3rd place. Galena picked you as the favorite, so you did him proud. Lance is going to earn a Who's Your Smart Teacher? Way to go, Mr. Galena. You picked the right representative. Thank you guys all on behalf of the Social Studies Department for coming. We hope that you guys enjoy learning about your government and your country. Thank you all for playing. Look forward to this again next year. Sign up for some history classes. Have a great weekend. Thanks for everyone coming out. Timing.